It's me, Raven Black Star. I'm going to do a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. So, if you're one of those, this reading might resonate for you. If it does, great. And if it doesn't, that's okay. I do readings almost near every day, or at least I try to. So today I'm going to use my Wisdom of the Oracle deck as well as the Druid Craft Tarot deck. So all of a sudden I found myself multitasking. And you got blipped out. All right, so listen, let's begin, Gemini. With your thumbnail here, we have official person. So there is definitely somebody in your circle. I feel like you hear news. I say this because it's almost as if you're out, like having dinner and you hear some news that kind of really throws you. For some other people, I feel like you may hear news about somebody who's in the military, or you might hear news, about you. Maybe there's, something that comes up that is very important, some legal matter. Whatever it is, it's very important. And this person, who you hear it from, it's really from the horse's mouth. All right, so let's see what's going on for all of you today. Let me see if I can pull you up over here. I hope you had a good day. Listen, I have not been sleeping, right? It's just like it's been crazy. I've been getting up at 1 o'clock and then 3 o'clock and then 4 o'clock. And by 4:30, I'm just up. And today, I totally moved my bedroom around. Just moved all the furniture around, swept the floors, cleaned it all up. Just shifted the energy. And I keep walking in there going, oh my God, I just love my bedroom. Because I wasn't sleeping. I was like, what's up with that? All right, so anyway, official news comes through. It could be about anything, Gemini. It could be down to like, maybe you hear news about somebody who gets married, or, I don't know, look how red my eyes are. Whatever it is, I don't know. All right, so, Gemini. There's a change coming. There's something that's coming. You know what's coming. It's been fated. It's been karmic. It's been something that I think needs to get cleaned up, that has not been cleaned up in your world. Treasure Island, it's reversed. Okay, so I think a lot of things are starting to shift. I get the feeling that for some of you Geminis, you have like learned a karmic lesson. Like you have learned your lesson. Because it's like you've been lost at sea. You've been lost at sea. And I think you know why. You've been, you haven't been balanced. You haven't been you. You haven't been able to express your energies. So, it's just like, I feel like this change is about you going into a new life. All right. So you've got this new life about to hit you. Right. And it's like you're bracing yourself, because I think you think it's going to be really a hard transition, and it's not. I just don't feel like it will be. All right. Milk and honey. Sweet. No, I think you're moving towards something better than what you thought you were after. Do you know how, so many times we think we know what's good for us. And guess what? We don't. Not always. And I think this is one of those situations. You have to make a big change and, change your life around. Whatever that means, okay? Like my furniture, okay? It could be something as simple as that. Making some changes that really kind of help your vibration, okay? It helps the space that you're in. TikTok. Truth be told, it's time. Okay, I feel like there's been this real reality check with you that in your life, I think you see why. I mean, you know exactly why things have been crashing around you, if they feel like they have, right? But I feel like it's just now time to be straight up honest with you, with other people, with how you live your life. Purity comes to mind. It's like you're going to do things that really resonate with you, truly resonate with you. Yeah, you're tired that, if it's not good for you, you're tired of hanging on, to whatever it is that has kept you alone. Because I feel like for a lot of Geminis, you've been doing something, that, it's been your best friend, but it's kept you very alone. And it's time for you to let go of that. Time for you to just have the faith that you can do this, okay? Whatever that means. All right, Gemini. I don't quite understand why I haven't come up on the computer. I wonder if you guys are being notified. Are you being notified? Oh, there I am. Let's see. All right, let's move to the tarot. Okay. All right. Anything else before we move to the tarot for our Gemini? That was pretty straightforward and intense. Anything else for our Gemini? New life. Okay. It's just like with the peace reversed in this new life, it's like you're so unsettled about the shifts, the changes, the things that are going to happen as a result of what you need to do. Because, it's like you are leaving behind this feeling of being unsettled and you are moving towards this brand new life. But you gotta be real honest. You know what I mean? You gotta be real honest. We use we use sugar because I'm a sugar fiend, and it's like I can't start my day with sugar. Okay, if I get up, even like a tangerine, I mean, it's just like I am off and running. I am looking for sugar all day long. Seriously. And right now I got Christmas chocolates that I'm trying to pack up into a box, and I decided tomorrow they all must be packed. No control. But it's that kind of thing. It's like it's not good for me, because it's a drive, that kind of drive. So that's what you are putting away, and you are starting this brand new life. And it's going to be a whole new way of how you live your life because, you're not going to be eating sugar anymore. Right? So everything you pick up, you're going to be like, does that have sugar in it? And what does that have? Does that have sugar in it? Nope, can't have it. And what about that? Does it have sugar in it? You're just going to start to become one of those kind of people. If you aren't already. All right. So let's move to the tarot. I'm going to use the Druid Craft Tarot deck. I love this deck. The massive big deck. The deck that is way too big for my hands, but we're going to make it work. Grateful, thankful for the messages for all of our Geminis. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. One. Gemini. What's going on for all of our Gemini? Gemini, Princess of Wands. Messages, news. See, like, here's the thing, Gemini. I feel like the minute you make a decision to change your life, that very, very second, things start moving fast. Don't believe me? Try it. Challenge it. I think Geminis love a challenge. So, give yourself a challenge. Do you know what I mean? Give yourself a challenge. 24 hours with no sugar. I'll do it. All right? 24 hours, starting midnight. Because I've already ate sugar today. I'm about to crash from it. I had some of those chocolates. They were good. All right, so let's see what's going on for all of our Gemini. Three of Pentacles. Work, 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 work. Look, I think people are starting to really see you working. They like your work. They like your work. I don't know if they understand how you work, but I think they do like your work. And the ones that don't, because, all right, when you put yourself out there, all right, and you show yourself to people, not everybody is going to like it. Not everybody's going to like what you do. But what I think that does is it brings you into focus. Right? I do. I feel like it really brings you into focus. For a few of you, it wouldn't surprise me if you are just not happy in your job because there's a lot of criticism. Because I do see these people almost as like, with the Six of Wands, criticizing what you're doing. And it's like, you know, you wish you could have other choices, other directions. I mean, you know, sometimes, you know, we need our jobs, right? So there's not much you can do. But I think it's so funny because when I put the cards down, they change. So I feel as if even though you don't like where you're at, or you don't like the maybe just you like what you do, you just don't like the people you work with, you know. I feel like you start to, you know, work even harder. Maybe start to get really good at what it is that you do. So that, you know, you will have other options. Because right now you don't feel like you have other options. But have you looked? Okay, so let me ask you that. Have you looked? Have you tried? Or are you just saying that? Ooh, 3 cards came out. A Hanged Man reverse. So don't just, you know, say that, oh, you know, there's nothing else out there. I feel like you got to go get it. Prince of Wands, go get it. You know, because that's the only way you're going to end the cycle that you're feeling. Especially if you're not happy at work. So I feel as if, you know, right now, I think you start to see, because you come down off of this tree. This is tree pose too, by the way. So you come down off of your tree. When you come down off of your tree, you know, you've gained perspective. You've kind of hung there long enough, not really making any moves to know that I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I know how I'm going to make this work. And you will. I feel like you really will go after what it is that will free you from the kind of work environment that you feel isn't good for you. Because I think, you know, you're worth a lot more than what they're saying. And, you know, the other thing I'm feeling, Gemini, is that they like what you do. They're demanding. So now they want you to do more, okay? And, you know, and it's like, you know, you're a human being, and no one should be asked to do more than what is humanly possible. And especially, and I get as an artist, I will tell you, the minute someone starts telling me how to do something, I will shut right down. And I think that's a danger for you, you know, that you feel like you're being stifled, you know, because they're telling you how to do the thing that you do best. So go for it. Really, really go for it. Yeah, so don't second guess yourself. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. 4 of Pentacles. Open up. See, because I think that if you go from a 3 to a 4 of Pentacles, but this 4 of Pentacles is reversed. So I feel like you know you're going to need, you know, to get into this treasure chest, to do what it is that you need to do in order to get out of this situation. You know, so don't go spending your money. Hang on to your pennies. You know, for that rainy day down the road, I feel like you're going to need it. All right? All right? Right? Yeah, don't go spending your money. 9 of Pentacles reversed. You know, just because you love something. Because this happened to me in the store, all right? So I'm in the store, and, you know, everybody, you know, all my whole family lives somewhere else. So everything has to be shipped. So I'm like getting ready to like ship these things, and you know, it's like, oh, but wouldn't that be nice? I would love one of those. You know, I had to like stop myself from buying. I was so proud. I bought exactly what I needed. And nothing for me. I did good. I did good. So anyway, watch your spending. That could leave you a little unstable, especially if you know you're planting seeds right now. Okay, because right now you feel like either you can't make any moves. Well, because I think you've just you know made the decision of like I'm not going to stay here, but you know I'm gonna dot my P's and Q's as I walk out the door, and I'm gonna make sure that no matter what, I'm gonna be okay. You know, so that you're prepared to land on your feet. So really, watch your spending. All right. So Gemini, that's what I have for you. You know what I want to do for Gemini? I'm going to pull some cards from Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels. I never do romance. But I'm feeling like you, Gemini, could use a little guidance in the world of romance. Especially if there's a lot of changes going on in your life. So let's look and see how that's affecting the relationships around you, what's going on. Grateful, thankful for the messages from Doreen. One more shuffle for you, all right? Gemini, one more shuffle. Let's see what Doreen Virtue has to say for you. All right, let's see. What do you have to say for our Gemini, dear Doreen? Romance Angels. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So if you're single, the holidays, oh my gosh, could bring somebody that you could potentially meet and marry. And this is somebody who you've met before. And it could be like a casual meeting. You know how like when like, you know, you were both at some event or whatever, and you know, here it is, year or two later, you know, you kind of hook up again. It could be something like that. You'll have a lot of play energy. I mean, you'll enjoy each other. Yeah, new love. New love is definitely on the horizon for you, Gemini. So if you are single, get out and mingle. Let's see what our couples look like. Huh? Definitely. This could be the one. This could be the one. Boy, that was supported. See, this is this big change. All right, you have been doing something, hiding, that has held you almost reclusive. It's kept you from really getting out there and enjoying people. And like I said, the minute you decide that this is over, and as long as you allow it, it will continue. All right, so just keep that in mind. So the minute you say, I'm done, and you really mean it, that's when the doors just fly open. All right. So, listen, if you are a couple, a little more passion would go a long way. At one time, you guys had a lot of passion, and I'm feeling as if some of the passion has walked out the door. So, yeah, inject some playfulness. Enjoy each other. That's why you guys got together, because you enjoy each other, right? So, you know, it's like maybe you guys have been separated and you're trying to figure out how to come back together. I think the whole key, Gemini, truly is to enjoy each other. Remember the first time you guys got together? You enjoyed each other. You were playful. You had a lot of passion, the chemistry. And then something came between you and your person that separated you guys. But now, you know that, you know, it's time to let that go. You know, you don't want to be separated anymore. You want a fresh new love. So enjoy each other. Really enjoy each other. All right, Gemini, listen. I'm going to end it here. So thanks for tuning in, being a part of the energies. We have free yourself. Enjoy yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like, life is to be lived. Life is to be enjoyed. And there's a lot that's changing. Flow with it. Don't resist it. Because, you know, Gemini, you're always thinking, planning. You know, this time, maybe just this month, let yourself go and just see how the energies play out rather than forcing the energies to happen. You may be surprised. All right, so listen, enough. I'm babbling. All right, so thank you for being a part of my channel. If you don't mind, hit that like button because that really helps my channel. My channel's been needing a little support here. So yeah, I appreciate you all being a part, and I will be back to do another reading here shortly. All right, until then, bye.